Okay, now check this out. Not one, not two, not three, but four water spouts spotted together in the Mediterranean Sea. They were caught on video by a yacht crew sailing off the coast of Mallorca. No injuries or damage reported, just a sight folks on that yacht will never forget. I feel like anytime I'm around anything cool like this, I never have my camera on me. One time I was in Florida, in the ocean, and I saw, it was like these dolphins that were just everywhere. It was so cute, but I was in the water. I didn't have my cell phone, but that's pretty neat to see. How's the weather looking, Ashley?
Yeah, we won't be seeing those here in Texas. Pretty, common in the Great Lakes area as we're approaching the fall season, which is exactly that time of year as we're in the last official day of summer. But taking a look at the 7-day forecast, temperature-wise, summer heat is just not letting up. We're going to get plenty of sunshine, highs at that triple-digit mark through the beginning of this weekend, but then we get to the end of the weekend and we're going to have a cold front move through by your Sunday. Could potentially lead us to having a little bit of a cooler Sunday afternoon, depending on when that cold front moves through. But as we go into the first full week of fall, we're going to get the more seasonable temperatures back and the end of what could be our last heat wave finally. So here's what it's looking like right now outside in Harker Heights. Clear skies for this last day of summer, and temperature wise, just depending on where you wake up, some are cooler than others. 69 degrees right now in Lampasas. You're sitting at 70 heading out the door in Waco. 70 degrees right now in Mejia. 73 right now in Cameron. So clear skies, calm winds, and we're going to see the temperatures into the lower 90s by the time we head into your lunch hour. But with that outdoor planner for today, I'm still going to say early morning is going to be the best time to maybe get that morning run in, because by the time we get into the late morning into the early afternoon, it's really going to be quite icky out there. Just take a look at where we're ending when it comes to those afternoon highs for this last day of summer. These are highs for some of our western zones in those low to mid 90s, that I-35 corridor, mid to upper 90s, with the triple-digit heat possible once again today for some of our warmer zones. Then we transition over to areas east of I-35, mid to upper 90s there as well. So if you're thinking maybe you'll be able to get the sweater, the boots out for that first day of fall, I'm probably going to caution against it because it's going to be quite hot out there, as we'll see the triple-digit heat once again, potentially breaking a record to start off the new season. How about that? And as we go into your Friday, we're going to stay well above average with the triple-digit heat possible once again through the beginning of this weekend. And as I mentioned, once we get into your Sunday, that's when a cold front's going to move through, and it's going to usher in some cooler temperatures and put it into this late season heat wave. Something that we're not going to see as much of for the rest of the work week, however, is the humidity. So that's something to celebrate here. Won't see the rain chances either, even with that cold front. Pretty quiet, just hot here in central Texas. The tropics, not the same. Now a Category 4 hurricane for Fiona, checking in at 130-mile-per-hour winds. And as we go on throughout the day, we're expecting it to gain some strength, so some faster wind speed. Tropical storm conditions expected on the island of Bermuda by the time we get into the end of this week. And as we go into the weekend, we are expecting Fiona to weaken a bit. Still that major hurricane by the end of this weekend. Something else we're tracking, this tropical disturbance has a good chance of developing in the next couple of days. Could potentially bring us some weather here in central Texas.